Good afternoon, good morning from wherever you are. Welcome. My name is John Santoli. I'm the Global Product Manager for the latest introduction into our production cut sheet portfolio. It's called the Brenva HD Production Inkjet Press, and I couldn't be more excited and more honored to show it to you today. We're live on the stand. We're just about day 5 into the whole event. Essentially, we've got 2 machines on the floor. We're in the VIP suite where we've entertained over almost 300 customers in the span of 5 days. Each customer is introduced to the product in a very one-on-one manner, and it's been very exciting. We've had a lot of activity, a lot of buzz, a lot of interest in the product, and I'd like to, and mainly because of the value proposition behind it. So before I show it to you, I'll explain what that means. Essentially, this product is going to be the introduction or the intersection of cut sheet meeting inkjet economics. So it's got all the flexibilities of all of our production inkjet presses, coupled with the economics associated with running an inkjet platform. It starts with feeding. So if you take a look at it, you can see it probably looks familiar. If you know our portfolio at all, you recognize the frame, the appearance, the look and feel, very much like iGen. The premise, and that was by design, by the way. So the premise behind it is that we've taken the iGen frame, and with that came iGen feeding. So we've got paper feeders. These sheet feed modules hold 5,000 sheets. They're drawers. They're adjustable to accommodate sheets, ranging in size from 7 by 10 all the way up to 14.3 by 20.5 or 364 by 520. A B3 plus sheet, which means you can impose multiple up for books, manuals. Very, very effective, very cost effective. So the paper then runs across the middle of the frame here. The press itself, if you take a look, so it's iGen paper path, which means all the mechanics associated with registration, color to color, front to back registration, all built into Brenva, just like iGen. The marking and all the ink management was delivered by Xerox and Pika. So we tapped into some great minds from the south of France to design what you're looking at here. They've integrated 12 Kyocera print heads, at which point you see them being dropped onto the paper transport. The dryer, which is the module next door, very small, very compact, was designed by our engineers in Webster, also brilliant minds. So we're channeling all the best talents inside of Xerox to create this press. The press runs at 197 A4 images per minute, 182 letter size images per minute. It prints at 600 by 600 DPI resolution with 4 distinct drop sizes. So as soon as this dryer comes up to temp, you're going to see pages come flying through here at a very fast rate. We're very excited because the capabilities of this press, again, designed for transactional, direct mail, books, manuals. It's brand new to our portfolio. It's brand. We've been running like this with the doors open on the floor for 5 days, and we've printed over 175,000 pages, all with the door open. So you could well imagine the customer's reaction when they see this type of production before their very eyes. In fact, our competitors are coming up in droves just to take a look at it. That's how impressive and the buzz that's going around about this press. On the back end, we've got a production stacker that we lifted from Nuvera. This thing will run continuously. Essentially, it accumulates 2,850 sheets and drops them onto a stack plate. I don't know if you could get in there, Bill, but you could see pages being stacked on there. When the job reaches about midway, this will eject and raise to waist height while the stacker will continue to print and accumulate an additional 2,850 sheets. So if the operator's paying attention, he or she could just simply lift off this stack without interrupting the job whatsoever. And here comes our perfectly printed set of pages, and if you take a look, you can see the image quality for yourself. Yes, it's 600 by 600 DPI, but I tell you what, the reaction we're getting for based on image quality and based on the papers that we're running at the show here have been nothing but positive, phenomenal response. So again, we couldn't be more excited to have this. It went live in Europe on May 31st. We're going to launch this at Graph Expo in Orlando on September 25th in the U.S. We've already got orders coming in. We've got a lot of interest. We got some letters of intent, a lot of excitement, a lot of buzz. We hope to sell as many of these as we can between now and the end of the show in about a week. And if you're in the U.S., look for it because we're coming your way. We're going to start in September. We're going to order take in September, so get ready for it because it's coming. Sheet capacity, we've got, so again, the sheet feeders hold 5,000 each. You could put 4 modules together, so you can have up to 20,000 sheets, all load while run. So as one tray, one drawer depletes, you can open it as it automatically switches to the next. So continuous production with this system. All governed and managed by free flow print server. That's the other element. So we took the video path from Cypress, we coupled it with the free flow Windows-based server from iGen. So it's really been this collaborative jewel that's been added to our production portfolio. So I just wanted to make everybody aware that it's here, it's available, come get it. We'll be to the US shortly, and we're all excited. If you can't tell, we're very excited. So thank you, best wishes, and we'll see you soon.